Formal, informal communication. Okay, let's look at formal, informal. Class, this part, direction, direction. Direction of communication, there's only 3 directions, remember? Up and down directions. It's always left and right. That's the directions, communication directions. You can communicate with your boss. Boss can communicate with you. You can communicate with the same level, or you can communicate like this. Okay. So that is the only directions that we have, no other directions. Yeah. Let's look at this. This is used to be a 15 marks. Very popular question in exam last time, and quite easy to score marks. 15 marks. Because for you, only 2 marks, maximum 2 marks. So let's understand for 2 marks how to manage these notes. Yeah. Make it short, straight to the point. What is vertical communication? Vertical got 2 types. Number 1 is downward. Downward means from the boss going down to you. Okay, from the boss and goes down to, example, to you. This is called downward communication, or we call this the top down communication. Okay. Example, giving instructions. Example. This is what they ask in exam. Example, 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 example. All these are examples. Okay, these are all examples. Instructions is given by the bosses. Briefing given by the supervisor to the staff. It can be supervisor to you, manager to you, or your top management to you also. Doesn't matter. As long as from up going down. Policy, rules, okay, fine. Okay. So class, in this classroom, got any sticker or not? They put there, okay, no eating in this classroom. What do we call that? Top down. Okay. They give you some kind of rules. Here got policy or rules, whatever, instructions. Okay. So all these are top down. One note is not here. Okay. I can see it's not here. Later I may ask you that question. Yeah. Executive describe strategy. Okay. I think they will tell the subordinate. So you just need to know who is talking to whom. Who is talking to whom. Who is talking to whom. You got 2 marks very fast. It's not very easy. Okay. Top to down. Okay. Now the question here is later you will learn what is the problem with this. That's what you will learn later. Later notes. If top say you follow, what is the problem? Okay. I think we can analyze later. Okay. I think roughly you know what's the problem. Can you tell me what's the problem, guys? I'm teaching, you're listening. I'm teaching, you're listening. What is the problem? I think you can figure out the answer. We don't need to wait for the later notes. Come tell me. What's the problem? I teach, you listen. What is the problem? Maybe, but maybe, come on, give me maybe. Yeah, Lim, give me. Yes, no feedback. How do I know you understand or not? Okay, no feedback system. You never allowed them to share their opinion. Are you okay? I think I can answer this question. Are you okay? So that's a later part of the notes. It's just a lot of notes, but understanding is quite simple. Yeah. All right. Okay. Opposite, up, upward. Okay, upward. Upward communication. So you talking to your boss now. Okay, it can be anybody, supervisor or whoever it is. So basically, reporting, feedback, suggestions, giving opinion. So all those words they can use. So the keyword is reporting. Providing viewpoint, suggestion, same. The rest of the notes not important. You understand the meaning, it's okay. Yeah? Alright. Okay, stop here. I want to ask you. During appraisal, which one do you practice during appraisal? We learn appraisal. Chapter 26. So during appraisal, which communication do you see? Upward or downward? Up or down? Up or down? Up, down. During appraisal, remember we learn appraisal. Communication going up or communication coming down? Which one? Both also lah. Okay. Remember we learn tell and sell, tell and listen, problem solving. Got 3 methods, right? So I'm telling you your performance is good. I'm telling you, okay, I think you can try more challenging tasks. Okay. I'm telling you your performance is bad. Can you give me feedback? Listen. why you cannot perform. Are you okay? So there are two ways lah. Okay, fine. I think can answer this question. Okay. So class, sometimes when you go and you buy a car, you buy a computer, there is a book they give you how to operate that particular machine or car or even the laptop. What do we call that? This book. Okay, this book we call it manual. Manual means book. In exam, manual means book. Okay, manual means book. So the manual given to you, right? If you buy a car, you can see they give you instructions what to do. Instructions. Okay, so let's go. Instruction must be, book must be instructions. Can you put that manual? Manual is a book. Okay. Students, do you all have or not this kind of info? I think you all should have or not. Do you have this kind of book? Student handbook, all right? I don't know. I mean, for a library. I mean, your handbook, what you can do, what you cannot do, where is this, where is the instruction, got or not? They should have, right? I think so, they should have. I remember last time we had. You have, okay. So there is a handbook for students to refer to where to go make payment, finance department, this, that, everything is there, basically. Okay? All right. Okay, so these are all top-down approach. We also have same level. So same level communication is between manager and manager. So I don't want to highlight too much. Same rank. Okay. So you can see same rank. I just take same rank. We call this lateral or horizontal. Okay. Now, what is the keyword when you talk about same rank? You cannot use the word instructions. So not suitable. Students among yourself, you cannot have instructions. It must be more discussions, asking for feedback, opinions, or that kind of words. Okay. So let's look at this. Coordinate. Yeah, that's the keyword you must look for. Coordinate. Okay. Sharing information. You can use this kind of words. Share information, support each other, support, social support, emotional support. Okay, so that is the word you must look for. Okay, you can see the same word. Same word. Same. So for same level, manager to manager. Okay, you no need to worry. Read the case, read the question in exam. Your job is to find two things: who and department. That's all. Who is this guy? Director and manager. Department, finance, and example, finance and marketing. Oh, so you can see there's two different department, two different position. Okay, so you see this, you must know already which level of what type of communication is this. Okay, so class, you can see here manager. Who's the guy? Director and manager. So different rank, and also department is different department. Okay, so we haven't learned yet. If this is finance and finance, then you know this is vertical communication already. Okay, or be more specific, downward communication. Okay, all right. So look at the explanation. So very easy to understand. Let's look at diagonal. What is diagonal, class? Different rank. Okay. Between departments. Okay, so it will go like this: manager to supervisor here. Okay, so this is manager to supervisor. This manager with this supervisor, different departments. Okay, this may be sales department. This may be production department. Okay, example. So two different department, but two different position also. Okay. What is the keyword here, class? The keyword is not that. The keyword is this. Cross. I don't see the word cross-functional. Can you write the word cross-functional? Cross-function. That's the keyword. What is function, class? In our syllabus, function means department. So crossing the department. Marketing department cross to production department. See, go like this. Okay. Diagonal. Why you use this? Because we want to avoid blockages and we want to speed up the process. Okay, fine. I go for these words, I can get my answer very fast. Class, I cannot go for this word because this is similar to this word here. So I cannot get the answer right. I cannot come to conclusion because coordinate. So very difficult to choose the answer. I need to go for extra notes. Okay? Alright. Are you okay, class? Can. Yeah? Alright. These are type of communication that we have learned, directions. There are only 3 directions. Class, remember, manager to manager, manager to supervisor, manager to supervisor here. Okay, simple. You just learn like that. Done, that's all. Okay? You get your 2 marks very fast. I'm explaining for 2 marks. 15 marks, we do a lot of writing explanation. I think this is enough. Okay? You should be able to score your marks. Yeah? Alright. Any question to ask so far? Okay. Can you remember authority? You learn authority or not? So class, authority. If you can still remember, got 3 lines of authority. Manager to manager, manager to subordinate. What do you call this manager to subordinate? Can you remember or not? Yes, this is line, same line. Can you see that? Line. What do you call this? Start with S. Staff authority. And what do you call this? Again, one more. Functional. So functional is actually can be like this. Okay, these 2 can be functional. Okay, functional can be these 2. So I can give instructions to you to follow. Basically, this is to give instructions. Okay, communicate direct. Speed will be faster. Okay, let's say you are the audit manager. Sometimes you go direct to the staff in other department and ask them to produce the report for you. You don't go to the manager, you go direct to them because you have the authority to do it. Are you okay? That's called functional authority or cross-functional because you have the authority. Are you okay, guys? Alright, so I must understand. Okay, so I just try to link back to our earlier notes so that you can remember the notes. Yeah.